अब दूसरा अगला स्लाइड लेना है, ये देखो ये वाला है।
अगर ये वर्क नहीं करे तो आप इस पर टैप करोगे फिर ये वर्क करेगा। कभी वर्क नहीं करेगा। इसकी जरूरत नहीं है शायद। निकालो माउस।
स्टार्ट हो गया जैसे आवाज आ रही है? ओके।
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So yesterday we have taken the introduction of cell cycle, isn't it? So today we'll just take a revision of that. So you can see here this slide. That is, we'll start from that is this formation of new cell from the pre-existing cell is referred as cell division, isn't it? So हम जो new cell form करते हैं वो कहाँ से अराइव होता है? फ्रॉम दी प्री एग्जिस्टिंग सेल। जो भी प्री एग्जिस्टिंग सेल होता है उससे हमको न्यू सेल्स मिलते हैं, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? सेल डिवीजन। दैट इज कॉल्ड एज सेल डिवीजन। द सेल, द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज दैट द सेल which undergoes डिवीजन, जो सेल डिवीजन कर रहा है उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम? मदर सेल। उसको क्या बोलते हैं? यू कैन सी दिस फिगर। Suppose this is the mother cell. This is our mother cell which have matured. जब तक mother cell पूरी तरह mature हो नहीं जाता वो division नहीं कर सकता, isn't it? So when this mother cell जो division करता है, whatever cell which divides, we call it as a mother cell. The new cell, अभी ये mother cell से दो cells form हो गए. This is two cells from this pre-existing cell. ये दो सेल को हम क्या बोलते हैं? डॉटर सेल। उसको बोलते हैं डॉटर सेल। दैट इज न्यू सेल विच इज फॉर्म्ड बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ सेल डिवीजन आर टर्म्ड एज डॉटर सेल। व्हाट इज दिस? ऑलरेडी वी हैव टेकन, विल जस्ट टेक अ रिवीजन। नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज द पीरियड बिटवीन टू सक्सेसिव डिवीजन। जो भी पीरियड होता है, सपोज दिस इज वन सेल, दिस इज अनदर सेल, ये जो पीरियड होता है बीच में, whatever period is present, जो भी टाइम लगता है ये डिवीजन होने के लिए, that I have already told you that time varies according to species। जैसे कि हमारे ह्यूमन बीइंग में एक सेल को डिवाइड होने में 24 आवर्स लगते हैं। जैसे एनिमल्स में वो एनिमल्स में भी उतना हो सकता है, प्लांट्स में वो कम हो सकता है, यूनिसेल्युलर में अलग होता है, मल्टी सेल्युलर में अलग होता है। सो वॉट एवर the period between two successive division, this is one cell and this is another cell, ये जो बीच में का टाइम है जो सेल डिवीजन को लगता है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? जनरेटिव टाइम। दैट इज कॉल्ड एज जनरेटिव टाइम। नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, नाउ व्हाट इज, यस एनीबॉडी? द सीरीज ऑफ चेंज, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज the series of change which occur in the life of dividing cell। जो भी चेंज होता है, जैसे कि ऐसे नहीं होता है कि एक सेल डायरेक्टली, सपोज दिस इज मदर सेल, ये डायरेक्टली डॉटर सेल बन जाता है, ऐसे कभी नहीं होता है। तो उसमें क्या होता है? सेल में चेंजेस होते हैं। पहले ये सेल ऐसा होता है, फिर वो उसमें ग्रोथ होती है, फिर ग्रोथ धीरे धीरे बढ़ती है, फिर उसका ब्रेक डाउन होता है, फिर ये एक सेल का कंटेंट दो इसमें डिवाइड होता है। तो ये जो सब चेंजेस होते हैं वो एक साथ नहीं होते, उसमें क्या लगता है? टाइम लगता है। और सीरीज बोले तो क्या है? वॉट एवर इवेंट्स जो ऑकर होते हैं, दैट इज द सीरीज ऑफ चेंज विच ऑकर इन लाइफ। ये जो डिवाइडिंग सेल है हमारा मदर सेल, इसके लाइफ में जो भी चेंजेस होते हैं जब तक वो डॉटर सेल ना बन जाए उसको हम बोलते हैं सेल साइकिल। उसको क्या बोलते हैं? सेल साइकिल। नाउ दिस सेल साइकिल, ये जो सेल साइकिल है हमने दो फेजेस में डिवाइड की है, प्रिपरेटरी फेज एंड एक्चुअल डिवीजन। मींस मैंने जैसे आपको एक एग्जांपल बताया, जैसे आप पूरे साल के लिए एग्जाम के लिए प्रिपेयर करते हो, isn't it? तो उसके बाद क्या होता है? आप एक एग्जाम देते हो, यू विल गिव द नीट पेपर और यू विल गिव द एनडीए पेपर ऑफ 3 or 4 hours। so whatever you prepare, that is the preparatory stage, or we can call it as the interface। और एक्चुअली जब हम पेपर देते हैं उसको बोलते हैं यंग फेज. दैट इज वन एग्जांपल. Cell cycle, it is divided into two phases, that is preparatory stage and actual division. Got it? Now this preparatory stage, now it is preparatory stage, it is called as interphase. उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम? इंटरफेज. ये दोनों इसमें होता है, माइटोसिस में भी होता है और मियोसिस में भी होता है. Got it? Now this preparatory phase, yesterday also I have told you that it is also called as resting phase. Resting phase. But the cell is highly active and prepare itself for further division. Although हम जैसे कि आपको confusing word है ये एग्जाम में, such types of question, confusing questions are asked. That is, interphase is a resting phase. Cell is highly active, cell is less active, cell is inactive. They can ask you such questions, isn't it? They can ask you that interphase is known as resting phase, but the cell is highly active in this stage, cell is less active, cell is not active. These questions can be asked. So although it is the resting phase, but then too our cell is highly active. Because why? Because it prepare itself for further division. जो भी preparation चाहिए division के लिए, हमको एक जो मटेरियल है वो डुप्लीकेट करना है, प्रोटीन चाहिए, हमारे जो सेल डिवीजन में बहुत सारा प्रोटीन लगता है, उसका सिंथेसिस करना है, एंजाइम का सिंथेसिस करना है, और जो ऑर्गेनल्स है उसको डुप्लीकेट करना है. ये सब काम कौन से फेज में होता है? ये इंटरफेज में होता है. सो इट इज, ऑल्दो इट इज रेस्टिंग फेज, बट लॉट ऑफ वर्क इज कंप्लीटेड. जो भी सेल डिवीजन में जो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है वो तो सब इंटरफेज में ही ज्यादातर कंप्लीट होता है. Next is, this is divided into three phases. So this interphase is divided into three phases. आपको ये सीक्वेंस पूछा जा सकता है कि इंटरफेस के सीक्वेंस क्या है. They can give you another. They will give you M phase, G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, G1, S, G2, S, G1, G2. You should know the correct sequence. That is G1 phase, S phase, and G2 phase. These are the sequence of interphase. Now actual division, जो actual division होता है उसमें होता है young phase. Young phase में either it may be mitotic division or meiotic division. Now हम difference तो properly देखेंगे, what is difference between mitosis and meiosis. But I will just give you a rough idea what is difference between mitosis and meiosis. So ये जो mitosis होता है, ये जो mitosis responsible for growth and development of any organ, growth and development of any cell, और ये meiosis it is responsible for gamete formation, means it is related to reproduction. जहां भी reproduction की बात आती है, there which divisions occur in plants as well as animals, that is meiotic division. और mitotic division बोले तो क्या, जहां पे हमको ग्रोथ चाहिए, डेवलपमेंट चाहिए, रिपेयरिंग ऑफ डैमेज सेल चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपको देती हूँ, जैसे कि माइटोसिस मींस व्हाट, जैसे कि वी हैव टेकन वन प्लांट, देयर इज वन ब्रांच हैज ब्रोकन फ्रॉम दैट प्लांट, ब्रांच एक टूट चुकी है. तो आफ्टर सम डेज यू कैन सी देयर इज द अपीयरेंस ऑफ न्यू ब्रांच देयर, you can see the appearance of new branch there. So what happens there you will see that whatever cells are present on that damaged part, you will see the mitosis cells are dividing there, and after division you will get the growth of new branch. This is in case of plants. Now I will give you example of animals. What happened in animals, or if we take our human body, if we have हमको किसी जगह पे चोट लगी है, isn't it? आपको कुछ दिनों के बाद दिखेगा कि वहां पे न्यू सेल्स और न्यू स्किन डेवलप हो गई है, पूरे सेल्स नॉर्मल हो गए. तो क्या होता है वहां पे, क्योंकि हमारे जो डैमेज सेल है वो रिपेयर हो रहे, वहां पे होता है माइटोसिस. कौन सा प्रोसेस होता है? माइटोसिस. और मियोसिस कहाँ पे होता है? जहां गैमेट फॉर्म होते हैं, जैसे प्लांट्स में फॉर्म होते हैं पोलन ग्रेन्स, देन अगेन ओवम इज फॉर्म, दिस थिंग्स आर फॉर्म, इजंट इट, इन प्लांट्स. और ह्यूमन बींग्स में ओवम इज फॉर्म, स्पर्म्स आर फॉर्म. सो वहां पे कौन सा डिवीजन होता है? दैट इज मियोटिक डिवीजन. दिस इज बेसिक कंसेप्ट, दिस इज बेसिक थिंग. सो वी विल सी द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड नाउ.
Hello, ma'am. There is one question, please. मैम यहाँ पे हमको व्हाट्सएप इमेजेस ऐसे इमेजेस दिख रहे हैं मैम.
आपको नहीं दिख रहे क्या इमेजेस?
नो मैम.
1 minute. आपको नहीं दिख रहे क्या इमेजेस?
नो मैम.
किसी को नहीं दिख रहे क्या?
नहीं मैम नहीं दिख रहे, बस एक आपने ये एक फोटो को वाला साइड में दिख रहा है वो बस.
इधर व्हाट्सएप इमेजेस उसका टाइम और डेट दिख रहा है मैम.
ओके ओके, मेरे को ओके. स्टूडेंट्स, चला सांग ना ऋषी सर. Now you can see this slide. आपको दिख रहा है क्या? हेलो स्टूडेंट.
नहीं दिख रहे.
नो मैम.
नो मैम.
अभी दिख रहा है क्या स्टूडेंट्स?
मैम थोड़ा
मैम
ब्लर.
पिक्चर एक पिक्चर दिख रहा है सिर्फ.
दिख रहा है मैम, अभी एक फोटो दिख रहा है मैम. दिख रहा है क्या?
उस पे राइट क्या हुआ मैम?
मैम क्लास होने के बाद में ये सब फोटो ग्रुप पे शेयर कर दीजिएगा.
ओके.
अब दिख रहा है क्या स्टूडेंट? हेलो.
यस सर.
You can see now.
यस सर.
हाँ,
Yes,
दिख रहा है ना आपको अभी? आपको दिख
It
रहा है
is
क्या
not
अभी?
clear, ma'am.
हाँ?
It is not clear.
Okay, I will show this on. I will put this on group after lecture. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Now you can see students. Hello.
No ma'am, not clearly ma'am.
Not clear. Okay. Now this is the interface. Now this interface consists of 3 stages or 3 phases. You can see somewhat blur. Hello. Hello.
Yes ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
Now this interface consists of 3 phases. Yesterday also we have taken this. That is G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. So I will see G1 phase. This G1 phase, it is also called as G1 phase. It is also called as gap or post-mitotic gap phase. Post-mitotic gap phase. So what happened in G1? Protein synthesis, cell size increases. What happened in G1? That is, first thing is protein synthesis. जो भी प्रोटीन हमको चाहिए यस फेज में, वो सिंथेसिस कब होता है? G1 फेज में होता है. दूसरी, उसका सेल साइज इंक्रीज होता है. थर्ड थिंग व्हाट हैपन, दैट इज रेप्लिकेशन ऑफ मोस्ट ऑफ द सेल ऑर्गेनल्स. जैसे कि सेल ऑर्गेनल्स जो कुछ सेल ऑर्गेनल्स होते हैं वो G2 में रेप्लिकेट होते हैं, पर कुछ सोचते हैं कि चलो हम अभी रेप्लिकेट हो जाए. तो व्हाट हैपन, दैट सेल ऑर्गेनल्स विल रेप्लिकेट ड्यूरिंग G1 phase only. That is replication of most of the cell organelles. ये हो गया G1 phase. Now yes phase. You can see figure, students. Now you can see there this what happened in yes phase. That is, first thing is very important thing. DNA replication takes place in yes phase. Now you can see this figure. In this figure you can see this is students, you can see this figure. Hello. Suppose this is the normal chromosome.
Tanmay, please mute your mic. Tanmay.
So this is the normal chromosome. यस फेज में क्या होता है, कल मैंने आपको ये दिखाया था. यस फेज में डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन होता है तो क्या होता है? सपोज दिस इज आवर नॉर्मल क्रोमोसोम. इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ 2 क्रोमेटिड. दिस इज 1 क्रोमेटिड, दिस इज another chromatid, and in the center there is centromere. After yes phase what happens? Suppose this is our normal chromosome. उसका रेप्लिका तैयार होता है और you can see this is the exact replica of this chromosome. This is the exact replica of this chromatid. जो जीन्स डीएनए पे यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट है वही जीन्स डीएनए पे यहाँ प्रेजेंट होगी. बोले तो क्या? That is, it is the same copy. It is called as the same copy of this normal chromosome. That is called as DNA replication. हम बोलते हैं DNA replication होता है. Means what actually happened? Suppose this is our normal chromosome. Exact replica of this is formed here. So it is called as DNA replication. इसमें इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? These arms. These are the arms of the chromosome. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Chromatids. We call them chromatids. और ये दोनों जो होते हैं वो separate chromatids हैं. Now these two chromatids, we call it as a sister chromatid. What it is called as? Sister chromatid. And this is the whole chromosome. Actually ये chromosome S phase में ऐसे नहीं दिखता है. It is just look like a thread. वो आपको समझ में आए इसलिए मैंने उसका broad structure draw किया है कि DNA replication होता है तो क्या होता है? That is, ये हमारा नॉर्मल होता है. एग्जैक्टली उसका सेम रेप्लिका इधर फॉर्म होता है. उसको बोलते हैं डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन. दैट इज 1 क्रोमोसोम विथ डबल अमाउंट ऑफ डीएनए. क्रोमोसोम तो ये आप बोलेंगे ये एक क्रोमोसोम है, ये डबल हो गए. अमाउंट डबल द अमाउंट ऑफ डीएनए. दैट इज, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज स्टूडेंट्स. इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. क्रोमोसोम नंबर remains same in the S phase, but डीएनए कंटेंट डबल्स, क्रोमोसोम नंबर इधर 46 है तो इधर भी 46 ही रहेगा, पर क्या होगा जो हमारा डीएनए का कंटेंट है, सपोज मैंने आपको वो बोला है कि जैसे कि कंटेंट 2C, पहले इसमें क्या था कंटेंट 2C था, सपोज ये इधर कंटेंट था 1 ग्राम, यहाँ पे ये 1 ग्राम और ये 1 ग्राम, इट विल बिकम 2C, जैसे कि इधर कंटेंट is first it is 2C, after S phase it will become 4C, that is content. C represents content, and here the DNA number, if it is 2n here, it will remain 2n only, 2n is equal to 46, for example of human being. यहाँ n represents number, n represents the number of chromosome. Now next point is what happened. We have seen now G1 phase, S phase, now we'll see G2 phase. What happens in G2 phase? Protein, again protein synthesis, और जो mitochondria और chloroplast है, these are the cell organelles. We have already seen in the chapter, that is cell structure. Cell structure में these are mitochondria, chloroplast, all these are the cell organelles, Golgi, Golgi. So जो यहाँ पे देखा है हमने जीवन में रेप्लिकेशन ऑफ मोस्ट ऑफ द सेल ऑर्गेनिल्स, जो भी रह गए जो यहाँ पे रेप्लिकेट नहीं हुए वो कहाँ पे रेप्लिकेट हो रहे हैं G2 फेज में, दैट विल रेप्लिकेट ड्यूरिंग G2 फेज, फॉर एग्जांपल माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया एंड क्लोरोप्लास्ट. अब आप लोग सोचेंगे कि ये प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस हर वक्त क्यों आ रहा है, बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ प्रोटीन्स, हमारे जो माइक्रोट्यूब्यूल्स तैयार हो रहे हैं, जो भी एस्टर तैयार हो रहे हैं, स्पिंडल फाइबर्स तैयार हो रहे हैं, यंग फेज में जो भी हमको लगेगा यहाँ पे ये जो यंग फेज है तो इसमें बहुत सारा प्रोटीन लगने वाला है. वी नीड्स लॉट ऑफ प्रोटीन इन दिस यंग फेज, तो वो प्रोटीन नीड होता है, इसलिए G2 में भी फिर से क्या होता है प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट दिस स्लाइड. नाउ विल सी द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. नहीं बैक. Now you will see the, yesterday we have taken this point, that is Q0. What is Q0 stage? You can see this figure here. All the students, you can see the figure. So this is G1 phase, this is S phase, this is G2 phase, and this is M phase. Now what will happen? Suppose our cell is here. This is our one cell. It has start its growth. When it completes G1, its growth will occur. Suppose उसकी growth हो गई, it will come to S phase. Again DNA replication will take place. Again it will go in G2 phase. Then it will come here. And what will happen here? When it enters the
Hello, sir.
हेलो हेलो हेलो।
सर चले गए।
हाँ क्या आवाज नहीं आ रही? सर भी और मैडम भी चले गए लगते हैं।
अरे मैम सर की डिवाइस चेक कर रहे थे क्लास।
हम्म।
हेलो।
हाँ बोल।
अरे क्या हुआ, किधर गए टीचर्स?
तेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
अब आ रही क्या?
हाँ बोल अभी बोल। हेलो।
आ गए सर।
Hello students, network issue. Because of network issue.
Sorry for the students. Here a network connectivity issue was raised. That's why the session in the middle get interrupted. Right now it's begun again. Okay.
So this is the YUM phase, students. YUM phase consists of two important stages, that is karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Can you hear me, all of you? Hello,
यस मैम।
can you hear me? Ayush, can you hear me?
यस मैम आई कैन हेयर यू वेरी क्लियर।
Okay. Now YUM phase, it is divided into two, that is karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Name itself indicate karyo means what? Karyo means nucleus, isn't it? Karyokinesis. Now what happened in this? You can see this is one cell. Its nucleus is divided. Here you can see one nucleus and here you can see two nucleus. Cytoplasm is not divided, only nucleus is divided. Got it? That is division of nucleus. We call it as a karyokinesis. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Karyokinesis. Got it? Now again this karyokinesis is again divided into four phases. उसको क्या है, ऐसे नहीं होता है कि न्यूक्लियस झट से डिवाइड हो जाता है, उसको भी चार फेजेस में डिवाइड किया है, दैट इज प्रोफेज, मेटाफेज, एनाफेज एंड टेलोफेज. Got it? Now this prophase, you can remember this by PMAT. You remember just this word, that is PMAT. So you can get the sequence. ये sequence change नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर आप बोलेंगे टेलोफेज पहले लिखे एनाफेज बाद में, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा एग्जाम में. आपको ये सीक्वेंस प्रॉपर्ली याद रखना पड़ेगा, दैट इज प्रोफेज, मेटाफेज, एनाफेज एंड टेलोफेज. Now when these stages are completed, that is prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. When the telophase phase is completed, immediately the cell will enter in the cytokinesis. Cytokinesis means what? अभी उनका न्यूक्लियस का तो डिवीजन हो चुका है, तो सेल को तो सेपरेट होना है. इनका तो जो ये जो न्यूक्लियस जो लिक्विड में प्रेजेंट है वो तो सेम ही है, तो वो लिक्विड को भी अभी सेपरेट होना पड़ेगा, तो उसको बोलते हैं डिवीजन ऑफ साइटोप्लाज्म। हमारा जो साइटोप्लाज्म है वो भी डिवाइड हो जाता है। सो यू कैन सी हियर, सपोज दिस इज वन सेल, दिस इज अनदर सेल, उसका पूरा साइटोप्लाज्म भी डिवाइड हो गया एंड इट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 सेल्स। मींस व्हाट, इसका कंटेंट अलग है, इसका कंटेंट अलग है। हियर यू कैन सी देयर इज no division of cytoplasm, but here you can see the division of cytoplasm. So in this way the M phase is completed. In this way the M phase is completed. Now we'll see the next slide. Now we'll see all the 4 stages in detail. So this we have seen in F phase, S phase. That is, suppose these are the 46 chromosome. This is one chromosome. This is the exact replica of that chromosome, isn't it? After replication, how this S phase and how it is looking. Actually, ये आपको दिखाने के लिए मैंने ये S phase में ऐसा दिखाया था. Actually, वो ऐसे होते हैं S phase में, just like a thread. They are just like a thread. Just for your understanding, I have drawn this figure. कि आपको पता होना चाहिए कि replication होता है तो क्या होता है. पर actually S phase में they are just like a thread. They will appear just like a thread. Now we will see the next stage, that is prophase. Prophase में क्या है, आपको क्या दिख रहा है फिगर में, ये हमारा न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन है. Suppose this is our cell, sorry, this is our cell, this is our nuclear membrane. ये न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन है, ये न्यूसेलस है, और उसमें बहुत सारे क्रोमोसोम्स है, बहुत सारे क्रोमोसोम्स है. वो जस्ट लाइक अ थ्रेड है. कैसे है वो. और लेट प्रोफेज में क्या दिख रहा है आपको, ये हो गया अर्ली प्रोफेज. लेट प्रोफेज में क्या होता है, यू विल सी दी अराइवल ऑफ द सेंट्रियोल्स. इसको क्या बोलते हैं, सेंट्रियोल्स. दिस सेंट्रियोल्स दे आर प्रेजेंट. These centrioles are present. You can see these centrioles. They are present close to each other. They are present close to each other. अभी आप ये दोनों फिगर में अगर कंपैरिजन करेंगे तो आपको समझ में आएगा कि आपके अर्ली प्रोफेज में क्या दिख रहा है आपको. ये न्यूक्लियर जो मेम्ब्रेन है वो प्रोमिनेंट है. दैट इज प्रोमिनेंट. यू कैन सी दैट प्रॉपर्ली. बट in the late prophase, what you can see, that is disappearing. It is somewhat disappearing, isn't it? So what is, they can ask you this, they will give you the events. What questions they will ask you? They will give you the events, that is nuclear membrane and this nucellus start to disappear, initiation of condensation of chromosomes, centrioles are moving towards opposite pole. This event takes place in which stage? So you should know that this event takes place in prophase. So particularly if they ask you what is difference between early prophase and late prophase. Early prophase, there is only one thing, that is initiation of condensation of chromosome material. जो क्रोमोसोम और क्रोमोसोमल मटेरियल हमारा वो कंडेंस होना शुरू हो जाता है. कंडेंस बोले तो क्या, दे स्टार्ट टू थिक. दे वो जो थिन थ्रेड राइट रहता है, in this you can see they are just like a thread. यहाँ पे आने के बाद वो थोड़ा सा कंडेंस, वो थिन होते हैं तो थिक दिखाई पड़ते हैं. दैट इज वन थिंग. और जब जैसे ही लेट प्रोफेज में एंटर करता है उसमें क्या होता है, फर्स्ट इज न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन एंड न्यूसेलस स्टार्ट टू डिसअपियर. वो क्या होते हैं, डिसअपियर होने को स्टार्ट करते हैं. और सेकेंड थिंग इज दैट सेंट्रियोल्स जो एक दूसरे के पास होते हैं, सेंट्रियोल्स के आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं ऐसे रेज जैसे स्ट्रक्चर दिखाया मैंने, उसको बोलते हैं माइक्रोट्यूब्यूल्स. उसको क्या बोलते हैं, माइक्रोट्यूब्यूल्स. सो जो सेंट्रियोल्स जो प्रेजेंट होते हैं एक दूसरे के पास, तो वो दे आर स्टार्ट मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द अपोजिट पोल. दे आर स्टार्ट मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द अपोजिट पोल. Means what, this centriole will move towards the north pole and this will move towards the south pole. So this is all about this slide. Now we'll see the next slide. Now prophase has completed. Got it? Now next phase is metaphase. Next phase is metaphase. Meta itself indicate what is the meaning of meta. Means middle. Phase means stage. जब हमारे जो क्रोमोसोम होते हैं वो इक्वेटोरियल प्लेन सेंटर में आ जाते, इट विल कम एट द सेंटर ऑफ द प्लेन, सेंटर ऑफ द सेल, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज मेटाफेज. You can see here, for example, I have just shown you 2 chromosomes, but बहुत सारे होते हैं, सब क्या होते हैं, मेटाफेजिक प्लेट. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज मेटाफेजिक प्लेट. उसको भी बोलते हैं इक्वेटोरियल प्लेट. मींस सब बीच में आके खड़े हो जाते हैं. सपोज यू विल टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ वन हॉल. उसमें जब सब कुछ सेंटर में अरेंज होता है, हॉल के सेंटर में, बोथ साइड्स आर इक्वल, सेंटर में आके जब क्रोमोसोम अरेंज होते हैं उसको बोलते हैं मेटाफेज. सो इन दिस फिगर यू कैन सी दैट आवर सेंट्रियोल्स जो अभी अपोजिट पोल पे जाना स्टार्ट हुए थे वो पूरी तरह रीच हो गए. इधर का सेंट्रियोल, फ्रॉम हियर सेंट्रियोल हैज रीच टुवर्ड्स नॉर्थ पोल एंड सेकंड सेंट्रियोल हैज रीच टुवर्ड्स द साउथ पोल. ये जो रेज लाइक स्ट्रक्चर आप देख रहे हैं उसको बोलते हैं एस्टर रेज. उसको क्या बोलते हैं, एस्टर रेज. और the attached structure, whatever you can see this fiber like structure, they are called as spindle fibers. इसको क्या बोलते हैं, spindle fibers. One thing you remember here, this type of question is also asked. ये आपको क्या दिखाई दे रहा है अभी कि this spindle fibers they are attached to the centromere जो राउंड होता है दोनों क्रोमेटिड. It is not like that. They are this spindle fibers, they are attached to the kinetochore. कहाँ पे अटैच होते हैं वो, काइनेटोकोर. दे आर नॉट अटैच टू द सेंटर. इधर जो राउंड रहता है उधर अटैच नहीं होते, उसके आगे एक बॉक्स जैसा स्ट्रक्चर रहता है, उसको बोलते हैं काइनेटोकोर, उधर अटैच होते हैं. दैट स्पिंडल फाइबर्स विल गेट अटैच टू द काइनेटोकोर. नाउ व्हाट इज स्पेशलिटी ऑफ दिस स्टेज, दैट इज क्रोमोसोम कंप्लीटली कंडेंस. कंप्लीटली कंडेंस मींस व्हाट, यू कैन सी देम प्रॉपर्ली. You can see them properly. Condense बोले तो what do you mean by condense? It will become thick. It will become thick. पहले जो thin होते हैं वो बन जाते हैं thick. Next event is chromosome lie. जो भी क्रोमोसोम होते हैं that will lie to the metaphasic plate. जो इसको बोलते हैं इक्वेटोरियल प्लेट और मेटाफेजिक प्लेट. उधर जाके वो सब अरेंज होते हैं. All the chromosomes will get arranged there. Now third point is nuclear envelope completely disintegrate. आपने देखा है जो हमारा पूरे खुले घूम रहे हैं सब क्रोमोसोम्स, जो न्यूक्लियर एनवेलप प्रेजेंट था वो पूरा डिसइंटीग्रेट हो गया. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय डिसइंटीग्रेट, इट हैज टोटली डिसअपियर्ड. उसको बोलते हैं डिसइंटीग्रेट. उसको बोलते हैं डिसइंटीग्रेट. नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज दिस क्वेश्चन इज आस्क्ड मेनी टाइम इन नीट एग्जाम एंड कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स मेनी. अगर आपको क्रोमोसोम का स्टडी करना है तो कौन सी स्टेज में आपको क्रोमोसोम प्रॉपर्ली दिखाई देंगे, दैट इज द इन दिस स्टेज. क्रोमोसोम्स आर क्लियरली ऑब्जर्व्ड अंडर माइक्रोस्कोप इन दिस स्टेज एंड कैन बी इजीली स्टडीड. जैसे मैंने आपको, हमने स्लाइड तैयार की है, हमारा ये प्रैक्टिकल भी होता है 11th में. हम स्लाइड्स होते हैं हमारे पास, प्रोफेज की स्लाइड, मेटाफेज की स्लाइड, एनाफेज की स्लाइड, टेलोफेज. पर अगर आपने ये माइक्रोस्कोप में देखा तो ये ऐसे जो 4 क्रोमेटिड 1 2 3 4 क्रोमोसोम्स ये आपको सिर्फ मेटाफेज में दिखाई पड़ेंगे और कौन से भी स्टेज में आप ये ऐसे प्रॉपर्ली नहीं दे सकते. इसका रीजन क्या है, बिकॉज दे आर हाईली कंडेंस्ड ओनली इन दिस मेटाफेज. दे आर हाईली कंडेंस्ड इन दिस मेटाफेज. So this is very important point, that is chromosome is clearly observed in which stage, that is metaphase. They will give you all the options. The right answer is metaphase. Got it? Now next point is in animal cells. जो animal cells होते हैं, the spindle fibers radiate an ester from centrioles and they are called as astral cells. Now this is also one important point. Now this animal cells, in animal cells, these spindle fibers radiate asters or the centrioles. Our centrioles will radiate a ray-like structure. We call it as a astral ray. That is called as astral ray or astral ray. Hence it is called as astral mitosis. Animal cell में उसको क्या बोलते हैं, astral mitosis. On the other hand, in plant cell, अभी ये हमने देखा एनिमल सेल रिलेटेड, बट प्लांट सेल में क्या होता है, इन प्लांट सेल एस्टर्स आर एब्सेंट. ये जो एस्टर्स होते हैं, ये रेज आप जो देख रहे हैं, वो प्लांट सेल में क्या होते हैं, एब्सेंट होते हैं, दे आर टोटली एब्सेंट, एंड सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज एनास्ट्रल, उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम, एनास्ट्रल माइटोसिस, एनास्ट्रल माइटोसिस, एनास्ट्रल मीन्स व्हाट, it is not present, and means what, not, anastral mitosis, this is very important point, that is astrals are present in animal cells and they are totally absent in plant cell. As they are present in animal cell, they are called as astral mitosis, and as they are absent in plant cell, it is called as anastral mitosis. These are all the important events. क्वेश्चन यही पूछा जाता है, आपको ये सारे इवेंट्स दिए जाएंगे, इसमें से कौन सा इवेंट, दिस इवेंट्स ऑकरिंग दिस स्टेज, आपको पता होना चाहिए मेटाफेज, हर एक स्टेज का एक इवेंट है, जैसे मेटाफेज में एक पर्टिकुलर इंपॉर्टेंट इवेंट कौन सा है कि ऑल दी क्रोमोसोम्स विल get arranged at the equatorial plane or metaphasic plane. This is the most important event in this. Next is spindle fibers attached to kinetochores of the chromosome. ये पॉइंट मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया कि कंफ्यूज मत होना, इधर फिगर इतना प्रॉपरली नहीं है, पर जो क्रोमोसोम है 1 2 3 4 क्रोमेटिड्स है, उसके बीच में एक राउंड होता है, उसको हम बोलते हैं सेंट्रोमियर। सेंट्रोमियर के साइड में से दो स्ट्रक्चर प्रेजेंट होते हैं, यहाँ पे एक प्रेजेंट होता है, नीचे साइड पे एक प्रेजेंट होता है, उसको बोलते हैं हम काइनेटोकोर, और वहां पे स्पिंडल्स अटैच होते हैं। So this is all about metaphase. Students, are you getting what I am teaching? Network गेलं परत, तुला दिसतंय? हॅलो, हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, hello, hello, hello,
Yes, ma'am.
are you getting what I am teaching? आपको समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या सिखा रही हूँ? हेलो, 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 hello students, hello, hello. Now next slide is anaphase. After metaphase, which is the stage, that is anaphase. What happened in anaphase? This is the shortest phase of karyokinesis. This is very important question. Which is the longest stage? I have already told that. Which is the longest stage? Prophase is the longest stage, and which is the shortest stage? That is anaphase is the shortest phase of karyokinesis, in which centromere divides into two, resulting separation of chromatid. हमने यहाँ पे देखा ना, अभी क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पे वो जो क्रोमेटिड थे वो क्या हो रहे हैं, that get separated. You can see there two chromatids will move towards this pole and two chromatids will move towards this pole. What it? So you can see the separation of chromatids, separation of chromatids. और इन दोनों के बीच में जो फाइबर्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं उसको बोलते हैं हम इंटरजोनल फाइबर्स। इसको क्या बोलते हैं हम? इंटरजोनल फाइबर्स, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज इंटरजोनल फाइबर्स। नाउ ये जो ये भी फाइबर्स होते हैं जो क्रोमोसोम को अटैच होते हैं और सेंट्रियोल्स को अटैच होते हैं। यहाँ पे फिर से ये डिसकंटिन्यूअस होते हैं, फिर से यहाँ पे अटैच होते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं डिसकंटिन्यूअस फाइबर्स, उसको बोलते हैं डिसकंटिन्यूअस फाइबर्स। और एक फाइबर्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं जो डायरेक्टली यहाँ आते हैं, उसको स्पिंडल्स क्रोमोसोम कुछ भी अटैच नहीं रहते, उसको बोलते हैं हम कंटिन्यूअस फाइबर्स, उसको बोलते हैं हम कंटिन्यूअस फाइबर्स। सो दिस काइनेटिक स्पिंडल्स नाउ हैव 4 टाइप्स ऑफ फाइबर्स। ये जो फाइबर्स हमको दिखाई दे रहे, जो धागे धागे जैसे दिखाई दे रहे, वो क्या है? उसके 4 टाइप है। उसका पहला टाइप है एस्ट्रल रेस। जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, जो रेज लाइक स्ट्रक्चर सेंट्रियोल से ओरिजिनेट होते हैं उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? astral rays, that is called as astral rays. Second one is interpolar fibers. Interpolar fibers are nothing but this one, isn't it? That is extending between the opposite pair of centromeres. Third one is chromosomal spindle fibers, that is connecting centromere to the respective pole. They will connect the centromere to the respective pole. And third one is interchromosomal fiber. ये जो बीच में प्रेजेंट होता है, सपोज दिस इज वन क्रोमैटिड, दिस इज वन क्रोमैटिड, इन दोनों के बीच में जो प्रेजेंट होता है ये, इसको बोलते हैं हम इंटरजोनल फाइबर, दैट इज अपीयर इन बिटवीन सेंट्रोमियर ऑफ डॉटर क्रोमैटिड्स. आपको पता है कि जैसे जब ये एक होता है मेटाफेज में, उसको हम बोलते हैं मदर क्रोमैटिड, उसको हम बोलते हैं क्रोमोसोम. पर अभी जो सेपरेट होगा इसलिए हम उनको क्या बुला रहे हैं, अभी डॉटर क्रोमैटिड्स, उसको क्या बुला रहे हैं, डॉटर क्रोमैटिड्स. नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट आर इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स इन दिस. एनाफेज में इंपॉर्टेंटली क्या होता है, दैट इज सेंट्रोमियर स्प्लिट्स एंड क्रोमैटिड सेपरेट्स. दो इवेंट मेन होते हैं. जो हमारा सेंट्रोमियर होता है वो स्प्लिट हो जाता है और क्रोमैटिड सेपरेट हो जाते हैं. और दूसरा क्या है, ये क्रोमोसोम. अभी देखो जब ये दोनों अटैच होते हैं तो उनको हम क्रोमैटिड्स बोलते हैं, पर जब ये सेपरेट होते हैं उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं, क्रोमोसोम. नाउ दिस क्रोमोसोम विल मूव टुवर्ड्स द अपोजिट पोल. दिस क्रोमोसोम विल मूव टुवर्ड्स द अपोजिट पोल. हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हेलो, can you hear me? Now next slide we will see, that is last phase, that is telophase. You have to remember one thing related to this telophase. It is just opposite to prophase. That is just opposite to prophase. Here you can see the centriole फिर से पास में आ गए. न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन जो डिसअपियर हो गई थी प्रोफेज में, वो फिर से अपीयर होने लगी. यू कैन सी अगेन हियर. जो न्यूसेलस था वो डिसअपियर हो गया था, अगेन इट विल रीअपियर हियर. मींस व्हाट हैपन, व्हाटएवर इवेंट्स व्हिच आर टेकन इन प्रोफेज, वो रिपीट इवेंट्स will again take place in this telophase. So what are the important things, that is chromosomes start to decondense. अगेन क्या होता है, क्रोमोसोम हमारे जो होते हैं वो डिकंडेंस होना स्टार्ट होते हैं. ऑर्गेनेल्स जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, न्यूसेलस, माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, क्लोरोप्लास्ट, ये सब क्या होता है, ऑर्गेनल स्टार्ट्स टू रीअपियर. फिर से क्या हो गया, रीअपियर हो गया. न्यूक्लियर एनवलप रीअपियर, हमारा जो न्यूक्लियर एनवलप है वो भी रीअपियर हो गया है. न्यूसेलस रीअपियर. सो दिस ऑल इवेंट्स टेक्स प्लेस इन टेलोफेज. मींस व्हाट, जो भी प्रोफेज में डिसअपियर हो गया था वो फिर से अपियर हो गया. कौन से फेज में, टेलोफेज में. और हमारे जो सेल से आप देख रहे हैं, इधर एक फॉर्म हो गया, इधर दूसरा सेल फॉर्म हो गया. हियर 2 cells आर फॉर्म नाउ. नाउ आफ्टर दैट, नाउ दिस इज अबाउट टेलोफेज. ये हो गया हमारी लास्ट स्टेज. अभी ये टेलोफेज के बाद हमारा जो सेल है वो एंटर करेगा कहाँ पे, साइटोकाइनेसिस में. इन साइटोकाइनेसिस देयर आर 2 types, एनिमल सेल एंड प्लांट सेल. ये दोनों सेल्स में होता है. आपको पता है कि एनिमल सेल में सेल वॉल नहीं होती है, isn't it? सेल वॉल इज एब्सेंट इन एनिमल सेल. एंड प्लांट सेल में क्या होता है, सेल वॉल इज प्रेजेंट. सो यू कैन सी हियर, अभी ये देखो, ये जो डिवाइडेशन है, एनिमल सेल में क्या होता है, फोरो फॉर्म होता है, अंदर की तरफ खींचता है वो. जो हमारी सेल का आउटर कवरिंग होता है, दैट विल मूव टुवर्ड्स द इनर साइड, दैट इज फरो, डीपन. ये जो फरो है अंदर जाता है, ये अंदर जाएगा, ये दोनों जॉइंट हो जाएंगे, फिर ये सेपरेट हो जाएगा, ये सेपरेट हो जाएगा. दैट हैपेंस इन एनिमल सेल. इस प्रकार से साइटोकाइनेसिस होता है एनिमल सेल में. दैट इज फरो विल बी फॉर्म. फरो मींस व्हाट, इट विल गो इनसाइड, it will go inside. Opposite to that, in plant cell what will happen, this middle lamina is present, sorry this tail plate is present. ये पहले अंदर प्रेजेंट होती है. this will move towards the outside, this will move towards the outside, and when it will reach here, it will separate these 2 cells, it will separate these 2 cells. And this cell plate, after some time, it will form a middle lamina. it form a middle lamella. So in this way, this cytokinesis process is completed. So again we'll see some that is basic things what is in this, that is we have seen all these slides and I have already explained you all these slides. So basically it consists of karyokinesis and cytokinesis. In this way the mitosis process is completed. In this way the mitosis process is completed. So we'll stop the session now. We'll continue tomorrow.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Turn on your videos. Those who do turn it on every day can turn it on again. Turn on your videos. Can you all hear me properly? Hello? Can you hear me? Am I audible? Ashutosh?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Vaibhav? Vaibhav Bhusare? I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes so that everyone can freshen up and come back. Okay, and I think some people are yet to join. Let them join, and we'll start in another 2 minutes. By the time everybody will switch on their video, that's why I'm giving this time, not to run away. Okay? By the time everybody come back and turn on your video.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Come back, join, turn on your videos. Okay, Rameshwar. Okay, has everybody come back? Shall we start? Okay,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning. Is that Ayush?
Yes, ma'am.
Ayush, what happened to you yesterday? In between, you left the class and you didn't come back. Why is it that, beta? Hmm?
Ma'am, personal reasons, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Let's start. Rishikesh Tupe, where are you? Not in the class? Okay. Maybe it's a Saturday effect. So many people are not there. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another English class. Hope you all are doing good. We've been started with our speaking activity from yesterday. And yesterday, I hope you enjoyed yesterday's lesson of, okay. How many of you enjoyed yesterday's lesson? At least those who stayed till the end must have enjoyed it. Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, so today we will continue with that. Yesterday, I have given 3 topics. Yes, one of the topics we have already said in the other class, and yesterday I have given you the topic, the most influential person in your life. Okay. So today, again, I'll be showing that slide. There's one more thing that you need to write about. Okay, and before that, today also we will have some speaking practice things. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a conversation. It's a general conversation between 2 people in the US, and you can read the transcript and you can practice saying that. So while you speak, as I told you, I can correct only if I can hear you speak. So when you speak, yesterday 4 or 5 things that we have looked upon while speaking, what all you need to be careful about. Open your notebooks, please. And you can tell me what is that 4 or 5 things that you need to be careful about. What was the first point, Ashutosh? While speaking, which all things that
Style.
you need, yeah, the speaking style has to be. In style, what does it include? What do you mean by style, basically?
Pronunciation, accent, and introduction.
Okay, it's not pronunciation, better it's pronunciation. Say it, pronunciation. Bolo?
Pronunciation.
Very good. So when
Pronunciation.
you're saying that pronoun, it is pronoun. How do you pronounce it? Okay, when you say in pronounce, it is noun. Lekin ciation aane ke samay, it is pronunciation, not noun. Okay, it's pronunciation. How do you pronounce it? Udhar noun is okay. Lekin ciation aane ke samay, pronunciation. Okay, everybody who has confusion in that, learn it. Pronunciation it is. Fine. Yeah, style mein it includes pronunciation. What else? Write karo.
What, ma'am?
Style includes pronunciation or kuch hai na? Not
Yes. Accent and introduction.
introduction?
Yeah.
No. Pronunciation, accent, and intonation. Introduction nahi hai, intonation. What do you mean by intonation? What do you mean by intonation? I have told yesterday. What do you mean by intonation, Rameshwar?
Ma'am, can't remember.
Okay, so that area you need to write it. All right, intonation means, okay, Rishikesh Tupe has raised his hand. Do you know the answer, beta? What is that? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, to give the feelings in the sentence or to stress some words.
Yes, voice modulation, stress and unstress. Stressing, sometimes unstressing. These are known as intonation. Mein ye sab aata hai. So those who don't know what it is, write it there. And the word is not introduction, it's intonation. Okay, so you need to note it down there. All right. So you need to be careful about your style. And what is the next thing that you need to be careful about? Rameshwar?
Ma'am, grammar.
Yes. Then what is the next thing?
Ma'am, in grammar there is constant error, frequently error, and occasionally error. After third one is vocabulary, and fourth one is fluency, and fifth one is comprehension. Comprehension.
Okay. So these are all the different stuff that you need to be careful about while speaking, and each one has a different explanation. So before getting into the, more of a theory part, we'll start with some exercises, some activities. I'll give you a script and I want to know that how you're going to read it. Okay. Yeah, you'll get the script here. Just a second. So before that, I want Ayush. Is your audio proper today, Ayush?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll give you a script. I'll put up a script through screen sharing and you need to read it out. It is a conversation between two people and you need to read it out. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, should I start now?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I'm a teacher.
Beta,
and I
your
work on-
audio is not coming clear, Beta. Can you do something for that? Can you make the audio a bit more clearer?
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute. Yes, ma'am. Am I clear now?
Yeah, I think so. Start.
Yes. Hi, my name is Rich. Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I'm a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you? At the moment, I'm working on my website. What are you doing right now? I'm tired today because I got up early. I usually get up at 6 o'clock. When do you usually get up? I think it's great you're learning English. How often do you study English? Did you study English yesterday? How about tomorrow? Are you going to study English tomorrow? Okay, I know that studying English isn't the...
That's enough. That's enough, Beta. Thank you. I'll say the feedback at the end of the session. Next, Vaibhav, can you read it out? Vaibhav, are you there in the class? Vaibhav? Okay, Vaibhav nahi hai to aur kaun hai? See, in these kind of classes, I want everybody to be active over your audio, speaking and all. How will we learn without you speaking in the class? Okay, speaking mein speak voice aana hi padega. Fine. Okay, then who else is there? I see so many people who I don't even know. Ravinish Levi's, R&B, what is this? Why don't you even write your proper names while attending a Zoom class? That is decency. What is R&B? Okay, Rishikesh Tupe, read it out, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I am from the United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I am a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you? At the moment, I am working on my website. What are you doing right now? I am tired today because I got up earlier. I usually get up at 6 o'clock. When do you usually get up? I think it's great. You are learning English. How often do you study English? Did you study English yesterday? How about tomorrow? You are going to study English tomorrow. Okay, I know that studying English isn't. मैम आगे का दिख नहीं रहा.
Okay, fine. That's it. Rameshwar,
Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm from United States and I live in San Diego, California. Where are you from? I'm a teacher and I work online every day. What you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you? At the moment, I am working on my website. What are you doing right now? I'm trying today because I got up earlier. I usually get up at 6 o'clock. When do you usually get up? I think it's great you're learning English. How often do you study English? Do you study English yesterday? How about tomorrow? Are you going to study English tomorrow? Okay, I know
Okay,
that
that's it.
studying English isn't.
Ashutosh.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, please read it out, beta. Ashutosh.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I am from the United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I am I am a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you? At the moment, I am working on my website. What are you doing right now? I am tired today because I got up early. I usually get up at 6 o'clock. When do you usually get up? I think it's great you are learning English. How often do you study English? Did you study English yesterday? How about how about tomorrow? Are you going to study English tomorrow? Okay, I know that studying English isn't the मैम
Okay.
नीचे का कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है.
Okay, fine, beta. That's it. That's enough. Next, whose audio is working? Abhishek. Abhishek, can you read it out?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I am from United States and I live in Diego in California. Where are you from? I am a teacher. I work online every day. What do you do? What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you? At the moment, I am working on my website. What are you doing right now? I am tired today because I got up early. I usually get up at 6 o'clock. When you do usually get up? I think it's great. You are learning English. How often do you study English? Did you study English yesterday? How about tomorrow? Are you going to study English tomorrow? Okay,
Okay,
I
fine.
know that
Thank you, Abhishek.
studying English.
Thank you, Abhishek. Yeah. So, thank you for the persons who have read it out. And Ayush, what do you mean by apprehend?
Ma'am, understand.
No. And you cannot use apprehend just like that. The sentence that you have typed is just a blunder mistake. Okay. What do you wanted to ask? Tell me that.
Ma'am, I cannot understand the script only.
Then why do you have to use apprehend? See, that is a bigger mistake. When I teach you writing, I'll tell you, using dictionary like words unnecessarily in conversation shows that you are poor in English, but you are not. Okay? You can usually use good words to make your communication. Communication acha hone ke liye, it's not like you are using rare words and unique words and not the common words language may include karke that destroys the language beauty, and most of the time you will not use it properly. If you want to ask a simple sentence, just make sure that your grammar is proper, your vocabulary is simple, and your tone is good. That is when that is something that I'm just speaking to Ayush because he added something. Ma'am, I don't understand this conversation. I cannot comprehend it. Comprehend means I cannot understand it or understand the gist of it. If that you want to mean to say that, and if you want to use a better word than understand, comprehend is the best word that you can use. I cannot comprehend it. And comprehend itself is not needed. When a student asks a teacher that he doesn't understand something, the best word is just say understand. That doesn't make any problem. All right, coming back to what I'm going to tell you today regarding my feedback. Fine. Thank you everyone for doing a good job. All right. So yesterday, those who were there in the class, they can understand what was the one sentence that we have learned yesterday. The weather is so nice. Yeah. So something like that. The main thing that you want to work is on your punctuation tone. Ayush is the first person who read. Ayush, you left. All right. So the main problem was punctuation tone, and most of the people had a little bit problem with this punctuation tone. So what do you mean by punctuation tone? Punctuation matlab kya hai? What are the different examples of punctuation? Tell me.
मैम जैसे कि मैम इफ अगर कॉमा आता है तो हमें रुकना चाहिए, फुल स्टॉप आता है थोड़ा ज्यादा रुकना चाहिए.
Fine. Full stop, comma, exclamation mark, quotations, these are all known as punctuations. So adjusting your tone according to the punctuation is very important while speaking and reading. Okay. And adjusting your tone according to the expression and the emotions in that sentence is also equally important. Okay. I'll just read out that thing one time for you. Whenever full stop comes, how should be your tone? Whenever question mark comes, how should be your tone? That you need to look out. Rameshwar, listen here, please. Okay, yeah. So I'll share that screen once again, and I'm going to read it through. Just listen the punctuation tone and the pronunciation tone once. Everybody that who has read and who hasn't read, everyone can listen one last time. Okay, and when I correct, you will understand it in a better way. Especially what you need to note down is how you have to adjust your tone when a full stop comes or when a question mark comes, and also how to read it out. Okay, while reading it, I'll tell it to you. Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I'm a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you? At the moment, I'm working on my website. What are you doing right now? I am tired today because I got up early. I usually get up at 6 o'clock. When do you usually get up? When do you usually get up? I think it's great you are learning English. How often do you study English? Did you study English yesterday? How about tomorrow? Are you going to study English tomorrow? Yeah. So this is not a continuous conversation. Those who said that they don't understand, this is just a set of words. It is not a situational speech or a conversation which leads to into something. It is just random conversations or random sentences or questions we can use in the conversation. So all I'm checking is your tone and pronunciation and all. That's why I have just given this. It is not to bring out any meaning or bring out any correct situational speech. Okay, so ignore that part. We are just focusing on your pronunciation and how you're reading sentences. So first thing is, hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? So what's your name? So that tone, most of you have made it correct. Nice to meet you. I'm from United States. Now, I, comma, M. Okay, I am, we will not say that. We are just breaking that R and we are just subtracting the sound of from there. If I am hai to I am, you can say that. But I, comma nahi, apostrophe M hai to I ke साथ apostrophe and M comes hai to it's am, am. Okay, it's not I am from United States. Apostrophe M में am from United States. Am. Okay, I am नहीं बोलेंगे am. I'm from the United States, and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? Where are you from? Okay, again, I'm a teacher and I work online every day. So something that you're doing every day, so you can give a little bit stress on. I'm a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? Most of you said that what you do. That do disappear hua. Aisa nahi hona hai. What do you do? Okay. So till then, we will again practice it. I want Rameshwar to start it. Rameshwar, start it again, please.
Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I am from United States and I
From
live in
United
San
States.
Diego in
From
California.
United States.
I'm from United States and
The
I live in
mix
San
करना
Diego
है.
in
Beta,
California.
you are missing the. I'm from the United States. The. Bolo the. You are.
I'm from the United States. I'm from the United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I am a
Now,
teacher.
where are
I
you
work
from?
online every day.
Just a minute, Rameshwar. Now, where are you from? That from में question mark है. It's a question है, so the tone has to be where are you from? ऐसे है तो एक answer जैसे sound करेंगे. Where are you from? पूछो ऐसे. Where are you from? Again.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Yes. इधर से आप ऐसे. Where are you from? Yes. Come again.
Where are you from?
Yes.
I am a teacher and I work online every day. What you do? I like playing golf and tennis.
What do you do? Clarity होना है. What do you do?
What do you do?
हाँ.
I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you?
हाँ. Now
At that moment,
that's it better. That's it. उधर से हम practice करेंगे. I like playing golf and tennis. So golf and tennis has to be that there is a way in saying that I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. ऐसे रुक बहुत सारा pause हुआ. ऐसा pause नहीं होना है. Unnecessary pauses. रामेश्वर, just note it down. Pauses मतलब क्या है? उधर उधर रुकना नहीं है. हर word के बाद रुकना नहीं. For example, ऐसे नहीं होना है कि I like playing golf and tennis in my. ऐसा नहीं होना है. I like playing. So playing के बाद एक stop. I like playing golf and tennis. Always and के सामने और बाद में वो words साथ में होना है. एक ही tone में. I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. Okay? How about you? Try it, Rameshwar.
I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you?
Okay, fine. Thank you. I hope you will remember. Next, Rishikesh. Rishikesh, are you there? From hi, my name
Yes,
is Rish.
ma'am.
Hi, my name is Rish too. How about you, Tak? Just keep the things that I've told to Rameshwar in mind as well and try doing it. Start better.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States. I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I am a teacher. I work online every day.
Rishikesh, beta, Rishikesh, remember, I am, हम कब बोलेंगे? I space am आने के समय we will say I am. But whenever you see I apostrophe am, इतना am full नहीं बोलना है. Am a teacher. I am a teacher नहीं. Am a teacher. Try it
Ma'am,
better.
I'm a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like.
थोड़ा सा. What do you do?
What do you do?
Very good.
I like to play. I like playing golf and tennis in my free time.
Okay,
How
थोड़ा
about you?
pause ज्यादा हुआ. मैंने बोला ना pause ज्यादा नहीं होना है. I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. थोड़ा सा speed बोलना है. I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. बोलो.
I like playing golf and tennis in my free time.
Golf के बाद pause नहीं करना है, sweetheart. Golf and tennis ऐसे नहीं बोलना है. I like playing के बाद pause. I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. Try it again.
I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. मैम एक बार वापस से बोलूं.
How about you? भी बोलो.
How about you?
Yes, very good. Next, Ashutosh.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States and I live in San Diego.
We need a little help here. So you listen to me, you will do it better, okay? So what happens with you is, आपको थोड़ा सा native language influence है. मतलब you have our regional language, maybe it can be Marathi or Hindi or whatever it is. वो Indian language का influence थोड़ा ज़्यादा आपका English में आ रहा है. Okay, but it's okay. If you can be careful, we can usually move it. Okay, so just follow what I'm saying. Hi, my name is Rich. Just say it again, beta. एक line बताओ, मेरे correct करने के time दे दो.
Hi.
हाँ, बोलो.
Hi, my name is Rich.
Next.
What's your name?
हाँ, उधर एक आपको गुस्सा है उनको, नहीं है ना? You're a sweet boy. You don't get angry that fast. But what's your name? ऐसे बोलते हो तो हम police नहीं है ना? Question नहीं करना है, ऐसे नहीं रखना है. What's your name? थोड़ा सा भी what to say? थोड़ा सा भी इतना rough tone नहीं देना है. What's your name? ऐसा नहीं. What's your name? पूछो बेटा again.
What's your name?
हाँ, better. So, hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Say it again.
Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name?
Better. Next sentence.
Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from?
Yes, just a minute. Nice to meet you. I am from, I don't know, from में कुछ problem है. From में आप ज़्यादा stress दे रहे. I'm from the United States. I'm from. थोड़ा सा इतना strength उधर नहीं देना है. From बोलने के समय I'm from. I'm from नहीं है. Straight बेटा, just say इतना ही बोलो. I'm from. बोलो.
I'm from.
From नहीं बोलना है. From. From थोड़ा सा less strength में बोलो.
I'm from.
I'm from इतना. I'm from the United States. बोलो.
I'm from the United States and I live in San Diego in California.
I live नहीं है. I live. बोलो live. Live नहीं. ऐसा इतना
Live.
आपको ऐसा नहीं करना है. I live. बोलो I live.
I live.
Leave. ली नहीं आना है बेटा. I live नहीं आना है. I live. थोड़ा सा ला का वो ली इतना स्ट्रेस नहीं करना है. Live. बोलो.
I live.
हाँ, very good. I live in San Diego, in California. I live in San Diego in California. बोलो.
I live in San Diego in California. Okay.
हाँ, next. Continue.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? थोड़ा सा curiosity. आप किधर से जाने के लिए
Where
कुछ
are you
इंटरेस्ट होना है ना? So where are you from? ऐसे. Where are you
Where are you
from?
from?
Hmm.
I'm a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you?
Okay, very
At
good.
the moment,
Okay, fine. How about you तक है? So once again, keeping all that in mind, थोड़ा सा R नहीं से I am a teacher and I work नहीं बोलना है, I work. Okay? आपका stress ज्यादा हो जाता है. That is because of the native language influence. It's okay, but वो stress इतना ज्यादा नहीं करना है. Work from ऐसा R words में आप strength नहीं ज्यादा डालना है, stress नहीं ज्यादा डालना है, थोड़ा सा कम डालना है. I'm from. I work online. Work and all, it's not work. ऐसा नहीं होना है. Very softly you have to say work. I work online every day. What do you do? Okay? हाँ. पहले से
okay.
how about you तक? Keeping this in mind, less stress करके read करो. Ashutosh, read it fast from the beginning to how about you tak.
Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm from the United States. I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I'm a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you?
Okay. Tennis नहीं है, tennis. बोलो tennis.
Tennis.
Okay. Very good. Vaibhav, are you there? Vaibhav?
No, ma'am.
Vaibhav? No?
Vaibhav is not in the class, ma'am.
Okay. Abhishek, do you want to read?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Keeping that in mind, give me time for correction, then go again. From hi, my name is Rish too. How about you? Remember, R नहीं search करना है. Okay? Keep that things in mind. Yeah. Start.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name? Nice to meet
What's your name? के बाद full stop है क्या? Question mark है. What's your name? ऐसा नहीं है. What's your name? Don't. Again, come again.
Hi, my name is Rich. What's your name?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I am from United States and I live in San Diego in California.
हाँ, San Diego के बाद full stop है क्या? I live in San Diego in California. हैं? दो full stop है क्या उधर? No. I live in San Diego in California. So California के बाद है वो full stop का tone आना है. San Diego के बाद no full stop. उधर ऐसा tone नहीं आना है. Say it again, that sentence.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I am from United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from?
Okay.
I am a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time.
Tennis के बाद full stop है क्या बेटा? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. Sorry, golf and tennis in my free time. बोलो ऐसे. Repeat after me. Golf and tennis in my free time. Repeat.
Golf and tennis in my free time.
Now read the sentence.
I like golf and tennis in my free time.
Playing किधर गया? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. बोलो.
I like playing golf and tennis in my free time.
Wow, that sounds good.
How about you?
Very good. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else wants to try? The last person. Raise your hand. I'll correct you. I'll help you out. It's really good. You will feel proud about yourself. Who wants to read? Raise your hands fast. Nobody wants to read. Huh? Chaitanya. Okay. Chaitanya, are you ready to read?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just a second. Read, Chaitanya.
Hi, my name is Rich. What is your name? Nice to meet you. I am from the United States and I live in San Diego in California. Where are you from? I am a teacher and I work online every day. What do you do? I like playing golf and tennis in my free time. How about you? At the moment, I am
Okay,
working
fine,
on my
fine, fine.
website.
All right, beta. Thank you.
What are you doing right now? I am
Chaitanya.
tired today because I got up early.
Chaitanya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. How about you, Tak? We were practicing today. Okay. So, Chaitanya, it was okay. The only thing that you need to watch out is this apostrophe S word hum kaise pronounce karenge. What apostrophe is different from what space is. What space is we will read it as what is your name. लेकिन what apostrophe s हम कैसे read करेंगे? What's your name? What is your name नहीं है. What's your name? Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Similarly, I apostrophe am is not I am. Okay. My name is Rich nahi. My name's Rich. What's your name? Okay. Like that, you need to be careful about. Good job. All right. So, have this corrections little bit more, and Ashutosh, you need to practice a little bit more because you have a little bit of NLI, which means native language influence. वो कम करने के लिए आप stressing में थोड़ा सा focus करना है. Okay? Some words you are stressing it in a wrong way, so वो stress आप नीचे करना है. And others also tone. Tone is what you are lacking. Whenever you add tone to your language automatically sounds really good. हम इंडियन टोन्स बहुत कम करते हैं इतना इमोशंस इंग्लिश में right now you understood intonation and punctuation tone वो हम बहुत कम यूज करते हैं वो ज्यादा यूज करो your language will sound really beautiful. Okay, so practice session I'm going to make it complete there. Again we will come back to the third session, okay, about whom you are going to do or what you're going to write. I'll share the screen. So today's topic is just wait a second, let it get opened. So by the time, take your book and pen, everything, keep it ready. The third activity. What is the third activity? Chaitanya, can you read it out? What is the third in the activity page? What do you need to write today about? Chaitanya, read it out, beta.
Your dream.
Yes.
Your dream.
Okay. Yes, beta. I'm giving you 5 minutes time. Okay, now it's 11:45, 11:50. Maximum 11:52. We will start speaking. So as I told you, your dream. Make a short write-up about how you're going to speak. Given 2 to 3 minutes. If you're given 2 to 3 minutes, how are you going to speak about your dream? ये dream मतलब कल रात आपने नींद में देखे वाला वो ड्रीम नहीं है. Sorry, that is not the dream. Dream means your kind of your ambition in life. आप जिंदगी से क्या करना चाहते हैं? मेरा जिंदगी ऐसा ऐसा होना है. हम देखते हैं ना, that is called dream. Not कल रात मैंने एक भूत को ड्रीम किया, मैंने बहुत डर गया. That is what not I'm expecting. Okay, so your ambition kind of thing. Your dream. Everyone, please write it. Ari Patil, are you there in the class, beta? Okay. Shall we start?
No, ma'am, 2 minutes only.
Okay. Rishikesh Tupe, are you there? Rishikesh Tupe. Okay. Ashutosh, have you finished writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you start speaking, beta?
Okay, ma'am.
Speak.
Hello, everyone. My dream is join Indian Army as an officer. I decided my dream in 9th standard when our 40 soldiers was sacrificed his for life in Pulwama for us. I thought when I became an officer in army, I will ask permission to the president and to take revenge of our soldiers from our enemies who killed our 40 soldiers. I want to do service for my nation. Army is the very good service, and there are many advantage of join Indian Army. Like we have medical facility, canteen, good service, and after retirement, government give us a pension. My father is always support me and tell his experience of army. So I am so excited to join Indian Army, uh, and I doing hard work to achieve my aim. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. I'll say the comments at the end. Rameshwar?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, start speaking better.
Okay. Dream. I think for different people, the dreams are different as based on their situations, whatever the situation they have. Like example, if we take a poor and rich, they can be different aim, different dreams for a poor person and different dreams for the rich person. And I have this situation as I am a middle class. I'm from a middle class family, and I want to satisfy my needs. I want to satisfy my family needs, etc. And what I think that I want means my father was earlier in army, and we were in the surrounding with very kind people, with the heart, with the many please people a lot, and I want that moment again. I want that life again. And I think that if I can do that, I can be in armed force, then I can do that. So my dream like that, I want to be in armed force. I want to be in air force or air armed force, etc. So it doesn't matter person. When I lived with my father at the different places, I didn't live at a single place. While in every 2 or 3 years we get transferred from one place to another. So when my whole family were my father, we were at Jammu, Pune, Bhopal, etc. So we were connected to those people. We are living only just for 1 or 2 years, but we are connected in a lot of such a way that we can't leave them. We can't forget them, those people. So I want that life again. And it doesn't matter how it is. And I live in the surrounding, that surrounding which helped, which motivated me a lot for in armed force. For and whatever the facilities which are provided, I didn't care whatever the first facilities which they provide, government provide us. But the I affects me that the feelings that the person have, what the means the care for the whole country, for our the whatever the respectful job it is, and what respect we get from whole country, not only the whole country, but many peoples and etc. So at the end, I just want to say that I want the previous life again. I want that moment again. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that beautiful thought, and it was good to hear your dream. Chaitanya, can you please speak better? Chaitanya?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Every one of us has a dream, maybe career-wise or just anything about future. I also have a dream while I also have a dream which kept me ambitious and fixed on a goal. I want to serve my country at the greater level to best of my abilities. I want to become a naval officer. By becoming a naval officer, I would not only fulfill my duty of serving my nation, but would also make my ancestors happy as they fought for the same. And I believe becoming a naval officer would help me becoming a leader. I was destined to be since birth. I understand that being a naval officer is also being a naval officer is the ma'am,
Yes.
um, I'm just having some throatal infection, so I can't speak
Okay.
some.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you, Chaitanya. It's okay, it's okay. You can mute. So thank you so much, all those people who spoke today. I really would love to hear from others as well, because this is um something I personally, not just to check your English or pronunciation, this is something that I get to know more about you. Okay. Knowing your students' dreams helps a teacher a lot. Okay, so together we can work on it. All right, so this topic I would love to hear from all those who are there in my class. English checking and correction and understanding comes second. First, I want to know your dream. And Ashutosh, I appreciate your passion. You are really passionate. Okay. Yes, there are some modification or correction that has to be made to your passion. Passion is not about taking any revenge. And Indian Army, trust me, people have a wrong idea just because they have their guns always with them means that they can shoot. No. Though we have our guns, Indian Army is, or armed forces, it's all about sacrifice and being, like having a very composed form of life, very matured and taking the right decisions. So we cannot act upon our emotions just because they did, we are going, no. We are a set of people who values human beings and our countries more than anything. And Ashutosh, you are such a person, you are so fit for it. And coming to your English part, yes, we need to work upon your grammatical structure. Okay, grammar mein hum thoda sa focus karna hai, and we have to make your grammar better. All right, we will work upon it. Okay, Ashutosh, thank you. Rameshwar, as I told you, you always have a style. Yesterday also I told you I have a style. Good. Yesterday, say I think you are made a little progress in arranging your data. That is always your drawback in. You miss to arrange. You have so much of data, you have so much of things and ideas, you miss to arrange it. Yesterday itself I told you. But today you have arranged it a little bit more better, but we will work on it. Okay? Saying exactly the things that you want to speak and to convey. That is where you need to work upon. Anyways, all the best for your dream in joining the armed force. Chaitanya Rohokale. Okay. Yes, you are also good, and I have never heard your voice as much as the other boys, but good that you are participating these days. Some pronunciation, WOULD, as I always say, is not would, it's would. Okay. Never say should, would, could. It's should, would, and could. All right. Altogether, it was good. And those who haven't said, I would love to hear from you. People like Abhishek and all. The other day, I'll give you a chance. So we will continue with that. So that's it. That's it for today. See you all on Monday. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.